6061 Quebec. If I didn't give it to you, you are yes, climb 6000.
Just took off from Santa Barbara. I'm on my way to Palomar, which is near San Diego. IFR, we cleared up to 900,000, truck to Henner, and then as filed. Got the flight plan with the GPS, and I'm currently flying via GPS. Got 3 passengers from, can't see them here obviously, but they're from FS Economy. So it's basically a charter flight. Looks like we got fairly good weather ahead of us, and we're almost to the cruise phase here. Hopefully this stream will last. I try to start the stream before I take off, and it's getting some errors and it just basically crashed. On to go. We have altitude capture enabled on our autopilot system, so we should be good there. Just lean a little bit more here. There we go. This spot right. I currently leveled up 900,000.
Papa contact call approach 134.9er.
Slightly hold the fuel flow back low. There we go. Alright, power set. Trim is set. Mixture is set. Cow flaps. Let's close them now.
03450 Papa Circle approach Los Angeles altimeter 29991. Expect that. Just gonna maintain 6,000.
Currently 21 miles to Henner.
Have a 386 Quebec contact Circle Bridge 134.2. Bravo 3861 Quebec, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 29990. 3450 Papa, local approach, Burbank, altimeter 290. Belay heading 340, and expect ILS runway 16 right approach.
Alright, 13 miles to Henner.
For 3861 Quebec, turn left heading 260.
Yeah, a little bit rough up here. Not too bad.
United 576, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Air 50 Papa, reduce speed to 200. Air 50 Papa, actually I'm going to give you a turn right heading 020, and yeah, 180 will be perfect.
Alright, 4 miles
Take
to
it.
Henner. From Henner, we're gonna go to Fillmore.
It was a Kodiak 448, and your transmission broke off. Say again. Roger. Air 50 Papa, turn right heading 080. Southwest 4380 Los Angeles Center. Cross Beatty at maintain inflatable 240. Southwest 4380 firm with Beatty. Cross Beatty at maintain inflatable 240. This is the VOR Bravo to go Yankee. There 50 Papa, you're 3.5 miles from Umber. Turn right heading 140. Maintain 5000 till established. Localizer cleared. ILS roaming 16 right approach. Katia, Palm Springs ground. Assuming you're at the terminal. Runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha. Area Katia, just confirm your equipment suffix is Slant Alpha. Roger. Bravo 61 Quebec, expect direct Quang. Skyline 3 Juliet Mike, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
34.2, 3 Juliet Mike.
There's 3450 Papa, contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
Skyline November 383, Juliet Mike with you, 900,000.
For 3450 Papa, Van Nuys Tower, wind 160 at 6, runway 16 right, Catalan. Skyline 383 Juliet Mike, SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 29990.
29903 Juliet Mike. They're not back here, they're
Calling
really low.
for close traffic in San Luis, taking the call sign. Aircraft calling for close traffic in San Luis, taking the call sign. Sky Niner 482 uniform, San Luis ground, thank you. Runway 29 taxi Alpha. And is this for the rating? Sky K2 uniform. And I do have your request for the Cat 3. Skag 850 Mike, Santa Barbara clearance on departure, fly runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500 till advised. Departure frequency 120.55 and squawk 3755. Skag 50 Mike, reback correct, and I do have your request for the Cat 8. Navo 61 Quebec, contact Point Mugu, approach 124.7. Southwest 4380, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65. Challenger 328 Alpha Papa, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Navajo 3861 Quebec, Point Mugu approach, altimeter 2993, clear direct to Quang.
This is Castaic Lake here.
Southwest 4380, contact
comes
Los
right down
Angeles
through
Center
here,
134.65.
basically from all the way, it actually goes all the way to Canada, all the way down to Mexico, but that's the interstate that we drive from the Northern California to get down to Southern California. Yeah, it's just somewhere, it's down in this area here on the I-5.
Arcadia 3002, Palm
just about
Springs
to
Tower, wind
fill
calm,
more.
runway
About to
31
make
left,
my
clear for takeoff.
Right turn towards Van Nuys.
Kodiak 448 Riverview Alpha, stand ready to ground 555. By Sierra Papa, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency and have a wonderful evening. Was one in the altitude change? Southwest 4380, your last assigned altitude was Beatty at flight level 240. However, I gave you 2 frequency changes, which I didn't receive a readback on. So, contact Los Angeles Center 134.65, 3465, and descend via Sunset for arrival. Arcadia 3002, contact still got departure. Skag 850 Mike, set up upper ground. I believe you were calling for taxi from the south ramp, runway 25, taxi Bravo Alpha call. Report to Uniform Sunless Tower, left coast traffic approved to report Pilotedge time, wind 310 at 15, runway 29 clear for takeoff. November 9482 Uniform, it's a left closed traffic, and I'll give you the option you'll get as that's basically a landing clearance, but you can expect that once you're airborne. Cadia 3002, Stoke departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
Run me off. I'm sorry, I was on the landline second. The number 448 Romeo Alpha, departure frequency will be 135.4 and squawk 4064. Romeo Alpha, back correct. Number 350, pop your clearance is on request standby. Number 345, Sierra Pop cleared to the Santa Barbara Airport. Count 2 departure, Fillmore transition, then is filed. Plan via the Citic set maintained 4,000, expect 6,000 5 minutes after departure, and squawk 3303. Ship up, reback correct. Area QQ 3002, contact Los Angeles Center 126.358.
Los Angeles. Way out here. There, LAX. This is somewhere in this area is the Hollywood Hill sign facing that way. Just getting ready to pass over Van Nuys. Or we already did pass over Van Nuys.
And Norbert 5 Sierra Papa New Squawk 3626.
Bob Hope. Airport here. Pasadena's out here. So we're going to fly. Basically, what we're going to do is fly around the Bravo. We're going to fly around and under the Bravo down here, and back out to the bay to Palomar.
448 Romeo Alpha Santa Maria ground. Number 8 Romeo Alpha, go ahead. Okay, that's fine. Just give me a call when you're back on. Number 345 Sierra Papa Van Nuys ground runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha. True Juliet Mike, contact Los Angeles Center. Oh, correction, contact SoCal approach on 134.9.
34.9er, 3 Delta Mike. Circle approach, Skyline number 383 Delta Mike with you, 900,000.
383 Juliet Mike, SoCal approach, Roger, Los Angeles altimeter 29990.
29990,
345 Sierra Papa, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Number 5 Sierra Papa, connect departure over flight. And over 345 Sierra Papa, circle departure radar contact, line maintain 6,000, leaving 5,000 clear direct Fillmore.
Fairly simple and boring flight, I know. Basically, we have just flown, actually through the Bravo, because right here, the Bravo goes from 2,000 to 10,000. We are IFR, so that's not a problem, but if we were VFR, we would be Bravo Aerospace and would have needed clearance to get through. Yeah, I just gotta find my Discord. I gotta close this down. I keep hearing all those beeps. That's from somebody calling me on Discord. So, go ahead and get rid of that so you don't keep hearing all that. About
3450, public contact point with group approach 124.7.
1820 here locally, and just looks beautiful.
3 Juliet Mike connect SoCal approach 127.4.
27.43.
Three Juliet Mike SoCal approach, roger. And the John Wayne altimeter 2989.
2989 through Juliet Mike.
And number 448 Romeo Alpha, San Bernardino ground, departure frequency 135.4, squawk 4073.
Alright, currently
Number 8 Romeo Alpha, reback
1 mile, Seal Beach. Let's go ahead and see if we can pull up the weather for Palomar.
Palomar Airport information, Echo 0121 Zulu, wind 267 at 4, signaling greater than 20 miles, sky conditions clear, temperature 2.17, altimeter 2990, ILS
And everybody remain off the safe position on the field.
So we can go from Oceanside 115.3.
Everybody remain off order runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Take that, and that'll be 083 radial. Localizer will be 108.7. Actually, let's do this. Take 115.3, which is Oceanside. Let's see if we can connect to that. Okay, that's good. So we're set from Oceanside. We fly the 083 radial. And we'll go ahead and set in 108.7 here. It's going to be our localizer for KCRQ. So what we got, this approach is climb to 3,000 on a heading of 245, and on the ocean side, Vortec radio 145 to Oceanside Vortec and hold. Okay. So basically we'll climb straight out. Once we reach the Oceanside radio 145, we'll make a right turn inbound for Oceanside, remaining on the 145 radio to Oceanside. And expect ATC to give us another approach. We already got the weather. Slight winds 2677 or 2674 knots. Temperature 299 under zero, which we're already on. And we have echo. Palomar Tower is going to be 118.6, and the Sokol approach looks like 127.3. Sometimes it's different. Oops. We're going to just put that in there anyways. 273. Just ready for that. We're ready for the ILS. Can't go ahead and set this 245 now. Yeah, that's good.
American 1325, Los Angeles. Clarence, you're clear. clearance is under cross standing. American 1325, clear to the San Diego Lindbergh Field, LAX 8, departure, Mission Bay transition, then is filed. Plan B, the Civics have maintained 5,000. And departure frequency 125.2, squawk 4024. American 1325, actually I got it wrong, it's the LAX 1 departure. And your final altitude will be 1,000 for American 1325.
It's weird why the approach is okay. That's just wrong. Alright.
American 1325, be back correct.
Alright, I'm just looking at my charts here. Anyways.
1448 Romeo Alpha San Bernardino Tower, runway 24, clear for takeoff, winds 2308. Number 3 Juliet Mike, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28.13 Juliet. And there we go. We gotta change this thing.
Number 8 Romeo Alpha, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal approach, Skyline number 33 Juliet Mike with you 900,000.
Number 383 Juliet Mike, SoCal approach, Roger, and the Palomar altimeter. All altimeter 290 for number 3 Juliet Mike.
3 Juliet Mike has the weather, or 3 Juliet Mike has the weather, please.
Okay, good. Number 85 Sierra Mike, SoCal approach, Roger, maintain VFR. Number 448 Romeo Alpha, SoCal departure, radar contact, land to your requested VFR cruising altitude and proceed on course. American 1325 Los Angeles, ground runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 10 and Bravo. Number 3 Julie, my contact, SoCal approach now 119.6, good day.
19.6, approach Skyline number 33 Julie Mike with 900,000 with Foxtrot requesting the ILS 24 approach if possible.
Mid 383 Juliet Mike SoCal approach, roger, you can expect that ILS runway 24.
3 Julie Mike. Alright, we go ahead and set in to the tower 118.6. 6 enter. Okay, that's ready to go. Set up procedure.
Number 3 Juliet Mike, would you like the full procedure for motion side or you want vectors?
Either or, whatever is easier for you, 3 Julie Mike.
Number 3 Juliet Mike, expect vectors ILS runway 24.
Expecting vectors, 3 Julie Mike. Thanks. Loaded approach there.
5989 uniform, Torrance ground, remain 29 left taxi via Alpha Golf. Number 3 Juliet Mike, depart Oceanside heading 080.
080 from Oceanside, 3 Joe Mike. Alright. Currently about 4 miles from Oceanside. So we are going to head 080.
Number 8 Romero Alpha, contact Joshua, approach 126.1, good day.
Let's go ahead and make sure.
Number 3 Juliet Mike, descend of pilot discretion, maintain 5,000.
Pilot discretion down to 5,000, 3 Joe Mike. Powered as desired. Mixture set. We're going to go into ridge as we descend. The cowl flaps are still closed. Altimeters are set. Fuel collector valves to both. The flaps are as desired for now. Power back just a hair, getting a little too fast.
Number 5989 uniform, Torrance Tower, runway 29 left, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
Okay, manifold pressure is at 15. Good to go.
Number 890 from, I have your request. Number 890 from, I have your request, you can expect that.
Alright, currently flying to Lonely intersection. It should be 17.6 from Oceanside.
Number 352 Quebec, November, SoCal approach, roger. And the San Bernardino altimeter, 29 or 800.
Let's just switch this so we can get distance here. Alright, so we got about 12 miles to go. This is just for our cross-reference purposes. Alright, I'll switch back. Now we're at 6,500. I'm looking for 5,000. And it actually might be a full moon in reality tonight too, so that's kind of cool. He might not direct us to Escon. He might direct us right to the final approach fixes at Sidru. Let's see. Alright, 5,000 to go.
And verify call signs November 486 Juliet Golf. Okay, and you said you were slant golf on the equipment suffix?
Let's go ahead and turn this autopilot off.
November 486 Juliet Golf, cleared to the Avalon Airport on departure flight heading 220. Radar vectors Seal Beach. Venice filed. Maintain 2,000. Expect 4,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 3627.
500 to go.
Brave 5 Sierra Mike Roger, connect Burbank Tower 180.7, good day.
Wow, it's pretty bumpy up here.
Number 8, none of your phone frequency change to Hawthorne Towers approved. Number 486 Juliet Golf, just to verify, it's heading 220, radar vectors to Seal Beach, then join Victor 21 to Santa Catalina. Number 486 Juliet Golf, reback correct. Number 85 Sierra Mike, Burbank Tower, and I see you heading to the northwest there. Would you prefer runway 15? Number 85 Sierra Mike, Roger, enter the right base, runway 15, clear to land, wind 1706. Number 8, 9 uniform, Hawthorne Tower, squawk 3766.
I got traffic low on the nose, non-factor at this point.
Number 8, 9 uniform, radar contact. Let's see, about 5 miles southeast of the Los Angeles Fairway. Verify you're doing the mini route northbound, is that correct? Number 8, 9 uniform, Roger. Remain clear of Los Angeles Bravo airspace until advised by Los Angeles Tower, and I will frequency change for you here momentarily.
Okay, Escon is 3,300 or above. So he's probably
Number 3, Juliet Mike, turn right
Yes.
heading 140.
right 1403 Juliet Mike.
Number 3, Juliet Mike, set maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000 through Juliet Mike. Okay, 140, 4,000. So basically he's vectoring us to Escon.
Number 5, 908, 9 uniform, contact Los Angeles Tower 100.8, good day. 486 Juliet Golf, runway and ground, runway 20 right at Kilo, taxi via Bravo. Number 383 Juliet Mike. 2 miles from Escon, turn right heading 210. Maintain 4,000 until established, cleared ILS 24 approach.
210 and cleared the ILS 24 approach. 3 Mike.
Number 598 Uniform Los Angeles Tower. Ident altitude.
Alright, so 3,300. $3,300.
Number 598 Uniform radar contact. Cleared through Los Angeles Bravo airspace, fitted min route northbound.
On the localizer
And
now.
report overhead.
Okay, from Escon we can descend down to 2,300. That'll be at 6.5. And we're not getting any DME. Okay, dokie. Oh, 7.8.
Number 850 Mike, long landing is approved.
So we're gonna go Mission Bay here. Let's see if
Number
we-
3 Juliet Mike on Palomar Tower 118.6, get in.
18.6. 3 Mike. Alright, sounds good. So we're looking for is... we've already passed it, never mind. Alright.
And number 890 Uniform, verify you're headed for the mini route.
Yes, having some autopilot problems. We'll be turning around to the mini route momentarily.
Okay, if you could please make a right turn. You're about to enter approach airspace there.
Alright, checklist. Seatbelts are good. Palomar Tower, Skyline number 303, John Mike with you, ILS 24.
Number 383 Juliet Mike, Palomar Tower, the wind 2704, MA 24, clear line.
Clear land 243, John Mike. Alright, airspeed's good. A little fast. We'll get that down in a second. Blink flaps. Notch 10. Airspeed's good. Trim set.
Los Angeles Tower 89er uniform back on course for the mini route.
Let's try that again. Propeller high RPM.
Right under Uniform, Roger. Maintain 2,500 through the mini route.
Seatbelts.
John Wayne Tower, this is 486
Fuel
Juliet
sector
Golf,
valves
short of
on
runway
both.
20 right at Kilo,
Pressure
ready
controls
for
on the
IFR
bridge.
departure.
Number 486 Juliet
Propeller.
Golf, John Wayne Tower, runway
High
20 right at
RPMs.
Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
And landing lights
486 Juliet Golf, clear for takeoff.
on. Autopilot is off. And landing checklist, and we are cleared to land, so we're good to go. Again, if misapproach is climb straight ahead 245 to 3000 on the ocean side. 145 radial. So we're going to switch that over. And we'll switch this to 145. And there we go. Cool. Everything looks good. Runway's in sight. A little fast. A little bit high. Alright, flaps 20.
Number 6 Juliet Golf Connect, SoCal departure.
So-called departure 486 Juliet Golf.
Number 5 Sierra Mike taxi to parking via Charlie, remain this frequency.
500.
Taxi to parking via Charlie, this frequency 85 Sierra Mike.
Number 486 Juliet Golf, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4000.
Exit November 2 back to November for the general aviation on the northeast side. That's our plan of action here.
Burbank Town, November 85 Sierra Mike. Can I just check my Cat 8, please?
Number 85 Sierra Mike, stand by 1. Number 85 Sierra Mike, that is a pass for the Cat 8. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, 85 Sierra Mike. Have a good one.
See ya. Number 486 Juliet Golf, lighting 250 and join Vector 21. Number 352 Quebec November, contact SoCal approach 119.6. Good day. Number 89 uniform, was that you passing overhead?
Passing overhead, 89 uniform.
Number 89 uniform, Roger, leaving Los Angeles Bravo airspace. Radar says radar services terminated. Contact Santa Monica Tower 121.1.
121.1 over to Santa Monica, 89 uniform.
No, right down here. I'm sorry, 120.1 for the frequency.
Over to 120.1, 89 uniform.
With 352 Quebec November, SoCal approach, Roger, and let me know when you have the Lindbergh weather and what type of approach you'd like. Number 352 Quebec November, Roger, you can expect the visual 27.
Palomar Tower, 3 Mike's clear, 24 at November 2, request taxi to general aviation northeast side.
Number 383 Julia Mike, taxi to parking via November, remain this frequency. Good day.
November via, or to parking via November this freak, and you as well, thanks.
Santa Monica Tower says 59 or 89 uniform with you at 2,500.
Number 5989 uniform, Santa Monica Tower,
Damn,
transition
look at
through
these
Santa Monica
planes.
Delta is
Really
approved.
close.
Transition through Santa Monica Delta is approved, 89 uniform.
Kind of stay on this right
And number
side
352
here, so
Quebec
I don't
November,
hit
descent of
nothing.
pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000. Correction, make it 5,000 for November 2 Quebec November. I don't think I stepped on either. Entry altitude maintain 5,000 for November 2 Quebec November, pilot's discretion.
Got a little air in here.
Falls range clearance, Skywest 5481, looking to grab IFR clearance to San Francisco, please.
And Sky was 5481. Don't actually show anything on file.
Fantastic. Give me 1 second.
Alright, park right there. Looks good to me.
Remember 2 Quebec November flighting 140 vectors, visual approach runway 27.
Okay.
Heading 140 vectors for the visual approach.
Parking brake set. Auto control. Back to idle.
And Palm Springs delivery, Skywest 5481. We'll try that again. Well, looking for IFR clearance, San Francisco, please.
And a correction, Skywest 5481, your clearance is on request.
Okay, cut off. And control lock. I can do that by doing this. Not really sure which one it is.
Remember 598 on uniform, you're leaving my airspace, and Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, I'll flight.
There we go, control lock. There
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 89 uniform, thank you.
Fuel sector valve is off. And we should be good to go.